Okay. We should be good. Just had to do some editing, a little bit with the tags and things like that. Just the fun stuff. I still need to live stream more often on Twitch, because that's one of the things I really need to do, actually. All I've been doing is YouTube so far. But I feel like YouTube is still good. Eventually, I'm going to start live streaming more on Twitch as well. So I'll just go back and forth. Welcome, Jack. Welcome, Michael. Welcome. Welcome. Yeah, that person. Welcome, Graham Cheryl. And Rude Master 94. Zombie Crafter. What is up? How we're doing today? I forgot to get water. Oh, wow. Hold on. I forgot to get myself some water. If I get dehydrated, I'll get headaches. Oh no! This can't be good. I cannot be dehydrated during my own live stream. Can't even grab any water bottles. There we go. I cannot be dehydrated on my own live stream. That is the #1 rule. You have to stay hydrated. Water is healthy. Water is good. Water is life. And I'm totally being unprofessional. Yeah. Make sure to drink often. Timothy Ross, welcome. Okay. Hydrate or dihydrate? Words of wisdom. Setting to the interface, we're gonna go ahead and see our hands. And if you have a Twitch account, if you had to follow me on Twitch, be sure to follow me at SwordKing090. So whenever I do a live stream on Twitch, you'll be the first ones to know. And if I ever get a chance, I'm gonna commission the artist to create a brand new sub badge for me. And that could turn out at least one of the badges into an emote. Baby Luna, welcome! Okay, so maybe I should put the music a little bit up. Just a tad bit. I think that's good enough. Okay. But again, if you have Twitch, follow me on Twitch, please. You are more than welcome to help Baby Luna. I need to gather gravel anyways. Real quick. Gotta find Baby Luna. Let's see here. It's totally Xbox. I am trying to control this volume to the best of my ability. Okay, there we go. Well, here's the thing that with gravel for me, since I have a lot of silk touch shovels, is not going to be a problem. If I find flint, then somebody is not using a silk touch shovel. So there should not be any problems. Alright, I'm going to leave the sand over here, Baby Luna. You could use the sand while I'll go ahead and use the gravel. And I'll go to the other side of the world with the gravel. So at least we'll know where is where. And it's hard to believe that we only have this much sand. I honestly find that very hard to believe. I could have sworn we had way more sand than this. Either that or I put them in a different chest. But yes, we do have a lot of Silk Touch shovels, so we have no worries about getting any flint. And I have a chest full of flint. So if we ever need arrows, we got a good amount. You got kicked. For shame, Xbox. For shame, Microsoft. For shame. Sam O'Ham, what is up? Oh, look, floating sand. Cute. Where are you at, actually? I need to see if you're safe. I can see you on the map. Oh, you're moving. Okay, you're good. I spent a good, like, few hours putting down all the beacons and moving the older beacons too. How was my day? Very, very tiresome. Mainly that I had 3.5 hours of sleep. I woke up at 5:30 to go to work at 7 o'clock a.m. Came back home at around 3. Done a live stream earlier at 4. Ate some food, and now I'm back at it again with this live stream. And apparently a creeper blew up there. Oh well. So now we're doing a Minecraft live stream. How many beacons do I have? How many I've set down? I've set down probably 20. If I counted it right. I'm pretty sure I've set down 20. And I still got more iron blocks to set down more beacons. But for the time being, I'm quite happy with the amount of beacons I have. No, is that I went home at 11 p.m. because of my other job. So it doesn't matter. I didn't stay up late. I didn't have a choice. So what am I going to be doing for this live stream? We're going to be placing down more sand and gravel because the ocean is not going to drain itself. So yeah, you're basically placing down sand. We're getting rid of the ocean. And this is how we did it for this one. We have no sponges. So ow. Right now I'm trying to find gravel. I'm trying to find gravel and some chests. Because one thing I'm going to do, maybe in April... What am I doing? Leaderboards. Yes, that's right. I'm probably going to make a leaderboards video for the first time in months. Because currently, if I can even do this right... Oh, jeez. That is... Yeah, this guy totally hacked the leaderboards. That's not what I wanted, though. Oh, jeez. Will I be able to get to the top 10? We will have to see. Let me try this again. Okay, there's me. Okay, I am currently ranked 752 with 99,099 in dirt and stone. I'll be working on digging up all of the sand and as well as gravel, hence why I want to use gravel for the ocean, so I could get 99,999 in sand and in gravel. I still got 1,138 in cobblestone, which I could just go to a cobblestone farm and mine up a cobblestone for a while. Then for clay, I only have a measly 4 clay. But for obsidian, because of Operation Blackout, I have 49,823 obsidian. So me digging up the sand and the gravel, I will jump all the way to the top 100 easily. So in April, I'm probably going to be making a leaderboards video again, just to show everyone where I'm at right now. And then whenever I get around to it for next month, then I'm pretty sure I'm going to be in the top 100. Exciting live stream, placing down sand. Yes, very exciting indeed. Because this has to be done somehow. It just doesn't magically disappear. I have to place everything down. It's just more or less a chill live stream, just where I'm talking to you guys. Because what else am I supposed to do on a console world? Doggos. Where is gravel? I need gravel. Oh, look, more obsidian. How many obsidian did I actually mine up? If anything else, I should just get to 50,000. Okay, I need to get to 50,000. Yeah, I really need to get to 50,000. Although if I get to exactly 50,000, then people are gonna assume I cheated anyways. It doesn't matter, I can never win. How old is this world now? 6 years. June 15th is going to be the 7th year anniversary. But keep in mind, I've been away from this world for at least 2 years and counting when it comes to how much I didn't do anything. Or in the time frame that I just wasn't playing on this world whatsoever. Can I get a Guinness World Record or something? Just the fact that I have this world. So whatever the time frame of Operation Bedrock, that's what the title update would be. Ooh, cows. Oh yeah, I actually needed to tweet this out. I forgot. Need to tweet this. Where is Twitter? Now playing some block game called Minecraft on YouTube. Wolfie! There's a wolf. Do I have any bones? Do I have any bones? There's bone meal. No bones. No bones. Just arrows. Wow. Why is there soul sand here? I don't remember placing that. There's sandstone. Axes. Wheat. Huh. Oh yeah, I still need to move all that. Oh, I don't have any bones. Flex tape will fix that. Why can't animals drop bones? Wolfies! I guess that makes you a lone wolf over there. Well, there's gravel here, so that helps. A little bit of sand. Why not? More sand. Perfect. No one could ever deny the power of Flex Seal. Buy Flex Tape today. Gravel. Gravel. More gravel. Perfect. Well, this is going well. This makes spring cleaning a lot easier. And this is how disorganized our chest used to be before OCD took over my life. Fact, if you play Minecraft, you'll develop OCD. Ooh, bones. Hey, more bones. Ooh, more gravel. This is going quite well. I still don't remember placing that many soul sand in that chest. And I remember I was struggling to find soul sand. Discoveries have been made. I'll place the bones right here. So grab that. I basically nearly cleaned out this entire house of gravel. What's upstairs again? Jeez, I gotta waste so many chests up here. I'm gonna have to do a lot of spring cleaning. Yo, Derek, welcome back. Lightning Nerd, welcome back. Gavin, right now I'm just looking for gravel. Look how broken this world is. We got rain and snow. Rain and snow. That's so beautiful now, isn't it? Surprisingly, not that much time. Most of the gravel came from the undergrounds, whereas the sand came from just digging up the east side of the ocean. There's our farm, and there's all of our villagers down there. Hey, at least you have the oceans to cool you guys down. OMG, they said heck. Is that a polar bear? Why? Why is there a polar bear out in the middle of nowhere? What's up? How you doing? I heard doggos. I heard doggos. Well, there's a cow. There's a chicken. But again, there's a polar bear out in the middle of nowhere. Sage, what's up? Where is the doggo? Gotta find the doggo. I want a pet doggo to add to my collection of doggos. Doggo. 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 And I got myself a doggo. 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 Now go to the lone wolf over there. You'll be part of the pack. I got doggos. What's sad is that these are not my doggos anymore. They used to be my doggo. All these used to be my doggos, but I transferred from the Xbox One onto the Xbox One X, so I no longer have those doggos. It just doesn't recognize the file. So now they just sit down and they don't do anything. Jeez, everyone's barking today. Jeez. What's up with you, Pomeranian? Okay. Alright. Okay, I'm back. Yeah. Hashtag. I literally just turned around and all the doggos just teleported right to me. Okay. I think these doggos are broken. Okay, thank you for moving. Come on, doggos. Caleb, what's up? Welcome back. You know what? I'm gonna take these doggos all the way to the skylight number 5. When your dog breaks. Dog.exe has stopped working. Well, Baby Luna's here. Hashtag, double hashtag. Everyone's just hashtagging around. Why is that there? Okay. There you go. There you go. There you go. There you go. Now we have doggos, sheeps, and llamas. And there ain't gonna be no llama drama. Ooh. Yay! My earbuds are going to be here tomorrow. I needed new earbuds, so I actually got 2 pairs of a $13 earbuds, and apparently has a lot of good reviews about it, so I'm going to get it. I'm going to have one for my computer, because I'm kind of tired of wearing a headset all the time, so I'm going to use earbuds for that, and the other one for my phone. Apparently has good bass to it, which it doesn't really matter to me, but it is good for noise canceling as well. Ooh or oh whoa. Not AirPods, earbuds. I ain't that rich. AirPods can't even afford the cord. That is so true. But yeah, I'm going to be wearing earbuds. Earbuds are for the rich. Because at least earbuds have cords on them. AirPods can't even afford cords. You know, I've always seen Skull Candy. I was never really a fan of Skull Candy. Because half the time, all skull candies I ever see are just brightly neon colored with sparkles on them. I was gonna laugh if this spot was legit a rain spot. Because I was wondering why it doesn't have any snow. Nice. Fun fact, you could actually put earbuds into your Xbox controller and then you could just use that just to listen in. So I could just turn off the TV and still listen through my controller, which is actually really cool. Okay, I got some more sand. I'm going to put it in the chest here. I'm just running around looking for gravel. Which, there's gravel here, so that's already a good start. What I'm going to do is I'm going to put gravel on the other side of the world. Do you only play at night? At this point, I kind of do, because that's the only time when I actually get home. And especially if I work a night shift, of course, I'm going to be home at night. I truly am going to be missing the boat strat where you're just on a boat on ice going from one world to the, or one side to the other side. I'm going to truly miss that. Yo, Ninja Boy. Welcome back. Ninja Boy was one of the OGs. And OPOB. We gotta keep the memes alive. Hey, if we need more sand, we could just dig up this mountain over here. So we could just put that into the water. Time to put some gravel down. And I'm going to put it on this side. Which I should have actually been working on this side more. Mainly, is there gravel? No gravel here. Mainly because there's an actual iron golem farm right here. Hey, look, an iron golem. Yeah, bim, bim, a little bit of wheat. It's dying. Gonna get some iron, and here we go. Jeez, that was a lot of iron. Let's try not to, Andrew. Let's all have fun here. Wait, is that? I never knew about that. That's what it looks like when it's been, well, working on crops kind of deal. That's pretty cool. Apparently, light phases through that. Who knew? Unless that's an actual bug. Either way, that's actually pretty cool. I'm not gonna lie. That's a new discovery I've never thought about before. So if you want to see underwater, then just get some grass, put it right there, and just use a hoe on top of it. That's all you gotta do, I guess. That's Ninja Boy Snipes. Ninja Boy, do you remember Demix 1232 1231? How do you guess? Found your chest, by the way. Okay, so yeah, I did. Oh, that's where all the sand went. I'm so dumb. Now I remember where I put all the sand. No wonder why we didn't have so much. I'm an idiot. I remember spending so much time putting away a lot of sand around this area. Or at least in this wall type of deal. I remember now. And I realized also, no wonder why we didn't have so much sand, is because we put all the sand in the lines here. I am so slow. I didn't realize that until now too. I've always wondered why we didn't have so much sand to work with, and then, yeah, duh. This chest has nothing. Literally nothing. Why do we have this chest again? Until then, Gavin. Well, whenever you do leave. Go bark. Ninja Boy Snipes, no Saxman Snipes. No Demix 1232 1231. Strong Dead 1045. Jet Legends just up and disappeared. I don't know if you remember Not Corgi. Not Corgi 720. But then there's also White Boy 278. Oh yeah, the illusion mine, or the staircase. It still exists. That staircase has not been removed. That still exists. Honestly, it was pretty cool looking. Happy birthday, Jaden. And now we have staircases to add to the illusion, so... Back then we didn't even have staircases. Funny how things work. Dawson, welcome to the live stream. I know I put the title as lots of sand, but I completely forgot about the gravel portion too, because I wanted to max out on gravel. Bedrock, what's up? Welcome back. How are you doing today? Right now, I'm currently trying to get rid of all of the ocean. Because, you know, no sponges. So that's going to be fun. Well, I played PewDiePie Tuba Simulator not even an hour ago. I did a 2-hour live stream just before this live stream. I am currently lit level 91. Once I get to 100, I'm going to be making a video, and then I'm going to be doing another live stream on Friday that I'm going to go for, well, I'm going to be opening up 400 gifts that I've saved up for nearly 2 years. When I say 400, it could be a lot more than 400. Because any of those gifts could easily have a different quantity. One may contain 5, one could only contain 1, or one may contain 20. We won't know until we actually open up all of the gifts. And I saved that up for a good nearly 2 years. And I am predicting that I'm probably going to get up to level 200 in lit levels. Like, I'm going to gain 100 levels just from doing that live stream. The reason why I'm not digging up the gravel now is because I don't want to affect my leaderboards. I'm going to wait till April. So it's going to look annoying for a while, but I'm going to restrain myself in digging up the gravel. So I want to see how much I actually jump from, from when I jump from rank 752. I want to know what rank I'm going to be after. Oh, why, thank you, Jaden. Thank you for the subscription. I need to activate alerts again. One of these days. If I remember to do it, I need to activate alerts. But yeah, the best part of this whole entire thing is just getting rid of the ocean. And I say that sarcastically. Is that another chest? Another empty chest. Lucky me. Again, what I find funny, I don't know if this is actually patched in later versions, but apparently on Xbox One, that, what's it called? Tilled, I think it's called? Tilled soil actually gives light. So if you want to see underwater, just till some soil. And light goes through it. Which again, that's weird. But they're not going to patch up the Xbox One. Because now they're just focusing on Bedrock version. DK Gaming, what's up? Welcome to the live stream. There we go. I'm just gonna stock up food while I'm at it. I don't think llama gives food, do they? I've never killed a llama, so I would not know. Oh, is it Andrew? You have to leave? No, I wouldn't kill a llama. I'm just wondering if it actually drops food. Why aren't you removing the gravel? Because I just want to place it down. I like to do things in portions. Like, I want to fill up as much as I can before that's when I dig it all back up again. Doggo, go bark again. Yes, that is Ninja Boy Snipes, if you remember him. And apparently Ninja Boy is quite forgetful. Ninja Boy, how can you forget Demix? Demix 12321 He's the one that joins us in the Call of Duty matches all the time. How could you not remember him? Don't you remember the Black Ops 2 days? Again, the one thing I truly regret is not live streaming on Twitch at the beginning of Operation Bedrock. I'll never let this go. Well, the thing was is that I had a terrible computer and terrible internet, so even if I wanted to live stream, it wouldn't be good. And I still don't have a good computer, but it still works for what it needs to be done. So until then, once I get my truck, that's when I'm going to save up money for a computer. Oh no, it is property of the 02 gang. Does that mean that the 02 gang are going to be working on Operation Bedrock? Will they take the responsibility of mining up the entire world? No. Okay, then it's back to my property. Yo, what's up, Expert Wolf? Welcome to the live stream. If only mobs could actually drop sponges. I would totally just farm sponges. He backed out of the deal real quick. This is a Minecraft Christian server, please. No swearing allowed. We wouldn't want Winnie the Pooh bodyguard coming up in here. Is it true that Minecraft is actually making a comeback? I'm just going by what PewDiePie said, that people are enjoying Minecraft unironically again. All the memes. I have no idea when the Pirates versus Ninjas are going to be here. But whenever it does happen, I'm going to be making a video about it, so just keep that in mind. Kill the llama and you'll give me a talking dog? Well, I can't pass up that opportunity now, can I? The only shame part about it is, again, they're not updating the Xbox One version, because I know that once the update's been finalized for PC, that they're gonna have foxes in taiga biomes. Like, that would be the one reason for me to play on PC until they bring it onto Bedrock version. But I still hate the UI of Bedrock version. That's the only thing that's really setting me back. I'll go be barking. How did I miss this? What am I doing? I am getting rid of the ocean. And this is the only way to do it. I'm on the other side of the world. I need to give context of why am I doing this. Yo, Foxmaster, what's up? Wait, didn't I show you before? Or am I thinking about a different person? No, I was thinking about a different person. Because I know I showed this to a lot of people the other night too. But anyways. You have any tips for new YouTubers? Just have fun with the content you're creating. Because that's all that matters by the end of the day. If you're having fun, then you will be happy at what you create. So welcome, Foxmaster. Oh, I thought that was a wolf again. You know, it's just a bunny rabbit. At least parts of some of the oceans are going to be shallow, so that's going to help out a lot. Boing, 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 boing. Boing. Oh, I don't even have the Logitech headset. That's been chewed up by my dog when she was just a pup. But yes, for given context, this is what we did way back when. We mined out everything from here. 50 blocks wide, 65 blocks deep, and now what we're going to do here, we're going to go do it over there. So that's the given context. I need to see why my dog keeps barking. Okay, so that's all it needs. I want to see if one of my friends is online. Maybe he'll actually talk. Maybe he won't. He's not even online. Wait. Yeah, that's the only bad part. I need to wait 4 more days before making the leaderboards video. Because again, I want to try to make the video in April. Just to show like where I'm at currently. And then in a month's time, let's see where I'm at afterwards. I remember that every month I used to make leaderboard videos and people were really interested to see my progress. So maybe that they'll be interested to see it all done again. So that would be something. That does sound about right. I just realized, is that floating sand? Yep, there's some floating sand. Leaderboard's about what? My mining. This is what I have so far. Wait, this is easy mode. I need to go to peaceful mode. Currently at 99,000 in, well, max out in dirt and stone. I gotta do cobblestones, sand, and gravel. And I have 49,000 in obsidian. So I'm going to wait till April to show where I'm at when it comes to worldly leaderboards, global leaderboards. Because 49,000 obsidian is going to give me a great boost. And after a month's time, after I max out in sand and as well as the gravel, then all I got left is just cobblestone, clay, and obsidian. Obsidian would eventually be maxed out. The only problem is I have not been in Operation Blackout for a while. Like, that is where all the obsidian came from, was Operation Blackout. Operation Blackout is like Operation Dome, where we get to encase the entire world in obsidian blocks. And we accomplished Operation Dome. So that's all we're gonna have to do. Yeah, that's one of the things that really set me back with Operation Bedrock. When people say, why has it been taking so long? It's because I did divide a lot of time up between Operation Dome and Operation Bedrock. And then the same thing happened with Operation Blackout after Operation Dome was done. My thought process is that people want to see something fresh and new. But that wasn't the case, because they would rather see Operation Bedrock more than Operation Dome at the time. But since I've already started, I couldn't just stop. So I had to keep going. So hence why not much progress has been done. Unless if I would have solely focused on this. So, you know, fun stuff, right? Sometimes when you try something new, it just doesn't work out. But I already started on something. I gotta see it through the end. I just realized that while I was over there, I should have grabbed more gravel. I am dumb. Well, because there's not that much water. Because once I hit this, that's when it's just ice. So it wouldn't make sense for me to grab Frostwalker when a lot of this is already ice. Yo, what's up, YT? Welcome to the live stream. Mr. Rock. Is that really you, Mr. Rock? Caleb, welcome back. I'm surprised that that ice block hasn't frozen up yet. One of the fun things we're gonna have to do is chop up the trees here too. Nah, I don't really play Fortnite. Like, objectively, it's a fun game, but that's like the only thing that people would like to expect out of me. It's like they would only be here for Fortnite, and if I play anything else, they wouldn't care for it. No. I've always said that people are more than welcome to do their own Operation Bedrock. If they give me credit, that's fine. That's all I ask, is just credit, just for the idea. And the thing is that they have to strictly do it in survival mode. No duplication and no creative mode. Otherwise, it becomes invalid. That's all it is. And the Pomeranian wants to go back into my room again. The Pomeranian cannot decide whether or not to stay in my room or leave my room. Why is the Pomeranian so dang adorable that it gets away with what it does? Why do you have to be so cute and fluffy? Why? Why, little Pomeranian? Why you gotta be so cute and fluffy? Can you please explain to the audience why you are so cute and fluffy and innocent? No comment? Okay. Hi. It's Diamond. What is up? I mean, do you watch the videos in your free time? Honestly, I don't. I don't know what the lag you're talking about is. That I haven't dropped any frames, so it may be your device or your computer that's doing the lagging. You didn't really miss much, Corey, honestly. Is that I've been just running around looking for gravel, and then I found gravel. And Star is barking again. All you've been missing is just me looking for gravel and Star barking. That's all you've been missing. What am I doing? I am getting rid of the ocean. Welcome back, Caleb. One light equals 100 gravel. Fun fact, this is the same skylight that had the infinite diamond spawn into the wall. A lot of people claim it was fake, but even 4J Studios put it in their patch update notes that it stated that it stopped ores and resources from spawning 5 blocks away from the edge of the world. So how could it be fake if 4J has also included the fact that it was a bug? One like equals 100 dogs. Yeah, I try to keep up with the chat. It's easy when it's just a small chat, but if I ever become famous enough to have 1,000 people watching and then everybody's talking at the same time, please do not expect that I'll be able to follow every single sentence that just floods the chat. Just a disclaimer. Even then, they all do their best to keep up with the chat. And sometimes I forget about that too. It's like, oh, you didn't see what I said. Okay. Maybe you'll read it again sometime. But not just spam it, obviously, but just every once in a while, just bring it up again. Every once in a while. Like, the most I've ever had people watching me at once was 60 people. And that was way back in the day. That was insane, though. When you get famous, remember me. Like, here's the thing, like, I don't forget usernames that easily. Unless you change your username. That's one of the things that annoys me, honestly, is that when a person changes their username and then they ask if I remember them, it's like, dude, you changed your username. Maybe if I remember your old username, then yes, I could remember you, but you can't expect me to know who you are if you changed your username. And if anybody who I recognize comes back, I usually say welcome back. That's the one thing I will say if I remember your username. Because you cannot say welcome back to a stranger that you've never met before. And I fell. Sad face. But yeah. Oh no. Oh hey, I could get out. Parkour. Yay! Yes, I remember the legendary Mr. Rock. It's been a while. How come you are now Kenny? YouTube Mania, welcome back. You just have a little bit of gravel and sand. And it's not easy being cheesy. And now I'm just getting up and close and personal to get rid of source blocks of water to save up more gravel. It may take a little extra time, but in the long run, it will help out more. Really, Pomeranian? You just were trying to get into my room and now you're trying to get out! Why do you do this to me? Explain thyself. Alright, what's up? My animals and me. The only way I could switch over to Bedrock Edition is if Xbox One completely becomes broken. Until then, I don't see myself on Bedrock version anytime soon. Like, the thing that would be terrible about going to Bedrock version is that I am forced to create the world in small mode, because if I leave it as the original, the walls in itself are completely ruined. There would be rocks into the walls in itself, and it will actually cover up all the chests we have on the edge of the world. It would just look so completely ugly that it'd just be unbearable to try to fix up. Then, of course, if I were to go to small world, then I believe, if I'm not mistaken, that the blocks would expand from here up 50 or 100 blocks across. So that would be even more blocks to mine up, which would actually just make all of this kind of like null and void, because then we have to expand it all the way further, and we've already put so much effort in putting torches on the wall. Pomeranian, why do you do this to me? You cry to get in, you cry to get out. Why? Why do you do this to me? Why? Why do you have to be so adorable to get away with this? Ah, the Pomeranian is gonna ruin me. The Pomeranian is just too cute to ignore. What is this PC Minecraft you speak of? I have never heard of PC. 1 like equals 1 Pomeranian behaving. How much of the map does he have to clear out? 100%. Actually, no, 1%, 99%, because 1% would be the floor. I'm not going to mine up the floor. That is the one thing I will not do. Okay, I see a face. That is an eye right there. There is the mouth right here. There's one leg down here. That's the head right there. I see a face. I get easily distracted. Oh, the water portion. 50 blocks across. So from... I need to get a good line over here. So from 1 all the way over to here. Right here. So just everything in between has to go. Okay. Yeah, pretty much. Just, I have to get rid of it. Do you see? Oh, it's kind of hard to see it because of the underwater moves the camera in. You see the edge, the east side of the map? This is why I love the fantasy texture pack, because it actually shows north, or not even north, but it shows east and south, which is a good sense of direction right there. You see that the east side of the whole map is grayed out? That has all been mined out. From y-axis 65 all the way down to y-axis 4. That whole entire section has been mined out. So what we've done on the east side, we're gonna be doing exactly the same thing onto the north side. And then to the west side, and then to the south side. The east side had the most amount of ocean, so that took the longest. North side, it has less ocean. West side has even less ocean, and then the least amount of ocean would be on the south side, which would be completely just mostly land to deal with, which we could deal with that easily. Thank you for the reminder to hydrate. And if I'm able to make a living out of YouTube, then I would definitely work on this full time. Mr. Beast, please sponsor me. Please sponsor the channel. Hey, I have no shame. Mr. Beast donates 10,000. Like legit, if he actually does donate 10,000, I'll buy a brand new truck and then I'll buy a brand new computer. Because I've already have money saved up for a truck. So I'll just buy a brand new computer after I buy a truck. Honestly, you need to be a part of this world. But of course, that would take away from your world, so I don't want to do that. Like, that was the one thing that I try to tell people whenever they ask me to help them out on their world. Is like, if I worked on your world, then all that time spent on your world, I could have been working on my world. So, I had to tell them I can't do it. This is why I want to win the lottery. Like, if I win the lottery, then I could just spend hours and hours a day just working on Operation Bedrock and not even care. I'll have a house built from scratch. And then all I'm going to do is just live stream every day. Well, of course, I'll take some days off. But I'll just live stream every day. Even though it's contradicting. But you get what I mean. The chances are way too small. I know that. Although I have won at least every once in a while, I would win anywhere from $6 to $18. Just imagine if I actually matched up 4 numbers. That would still be a good boost. The progress that we have done in the past, or the progress we're doing now? That's the better question. Well, now, mainly we are working on the ocean. That's what we're doing right now. My friend's on the other side of the world while I'm on this side of the world. I'm working on placing gravel here while she is placing sand over there. But just given the context of what we're trying to do, I'll run all the way back over to the east side real quick. Oh yeah, Baby Luna's playing. I have yet to drop any frames. That's the thing. Like I haven't dropped any frames, so if there's any frame rate issues, it may be your mobile device. Oh, until then, YT. Thank you for stopping on by. Hope you enjoyed the live stream and hope to see you again in a future video or live stream. Like, that's the only bad thing that's actually gonna happen, is that the squid will become extinct. But yeah, this is what we're trying to do. You can see that we have mined out the entire portion right here. We're trying to do that from the east side now to the north side. Well, you do realize that we could just get black sheep, right? Wonder if I have gravel here. Pretty sure I do. We have grass blocks, so we don't have to worry about making a barren wasteland. We could get animals to spawn into the bottom of the world. I am looking for gravel. Gravel! Cobblestone. Oops. Jeez, how hard is it to find gravel? You can tell that it's very, very scarce. Gravel! There you go. Trying to find more gravel. Oh no, we could get infinite sources of water, so that's no problem whatsoever. Remember, all you gotta do is just make a 2x2 and you're good to go. So water's not gonna be a problem. And even then, we have ice blocks, so all we gotta do is just break ice blocks, and then we're gonna have water. Gravel! Gravel! On. Oh, I have... Wait. Can I? Well, yeah, I can. Gravel! At least gravel is going to be more organized, because we're just going to be moving gravel all over the place. Gravel. So much gravel. You're lucky that there are no phantoms in the Xbox One version. Quite true. Until then, Fire Chomper, thank you for stopping on by. Hope you enjoyed the live stream and hope to see you again in the next video or live stream. No. I just dropped some gravel, didn't I? Or either that or I just dropped. No, I just put down torches. Never mind. Like, I've pretty much been gone from this world for over, like, 2 years in total. Where I just didn't do work whatsoever. Until then. Like, I don't do this full time. I wish I could, but I can't. Let me know whenever you're out of sand so I can give you a shovel. Okay, my computer's definitely lagging right now. I'm not dropping frames, I'm just lagging. Oh, you only have 2 more chests left. Because other than that, I'm just gonna bring gravel. I don't know if we could. Well, we could continue on with sand, or we could just use gravel from then on forth. But don't forget, we need to break this ice. Actually, you know, this is what I could do. I could just break ice. And then let the snow take over and make more ice. It's genius. Although I don't have room. So yeah, here's our infinite water, I guess. I should do that every time it snows. That's when I'm gonna... It would take... Yeah, it would take a little bit longer, but... Keep in mind that... It would actually help out. Look, there's already ice that's forming right now. Like, I don't even need to put any sand or gravel here. All I gotta do is just mine up the ice. Like, that's done. Like, of course, it has to be at a 1 layer. I can't just do it where there's tons of water, of course. Yeah, I was totally slow and just having my train of thought. I just am very, very tired. Look at that. All done. No need to actually... There was no need to break that ice just to put water in. Or sand or gravel. So I just saved us some sand and gravel placements. That's what I'm going to do. That's exactly what I'm going to do. It may be slower, but in the long run, it's going to save us some sand and gravel. Oh, why thank you, Kelsey. Thank you for subscribing. The only thing I'm going to have to do is line that up right there. No, I don't need to worry about that. I got a perfect solution to that. But I got to put the gravel away first. Yeah. Gonna go over here. So yeah, we don't even need a mine up the sand or gravel for the time being, or dig up. I can't even talk correctly. I'm just gonna be collecting some ice, and ice is nice. Hey, that was perfect right there. I wonder how much it will deplete. Like how fast will actually deplete the pickaxe. You know what? I'm just gonna test this out. See how effective this would be, because I'm not too sure if this is just a waste of effort at this point. At least it's not depleting the pickaxe as quickly as I thought it would. It's been like a year since you last joined. Jeez. What has happened in a year? If anything else, I'll just go ahead and get a full chest of ice. So at least we'll have our water source. Yeah, this seems like too much of an effort at this point. Unless if I'm just gonna ignore ice altogether, then yeah, that won't be any problem. Now keep in mind, I just kind of came back after being gone for 6 months, and beforehand, I was gone for pretty much a year. Well, it stopped snowing, so I guess I would have to wait till it happens again. I wonder if this is actually worth the time doing this when it comes to just mining up all of the ice. If anything else, I'll just do it on the surface level. Because it would be kind of pointless just to break the ice just to place down sand or gravel. I don't really have Minecraft houses. I just have a little dirt house over there. I have had an obsidian house before we tore it down. Had a little bit of a square house made out of wood, and as well as a square house made out of stone. So it's not really all that unique. Oh hey, ice actually does form even if it's not snowing. Maybe it just actually forms faster while it snows. Even then, this actually saves a lot of time because, again, it was either that we break ice just to put sand down, or we just do this. So, this is actually a really good method right now. Sewing just makes it faster. Okay. Because that really makes sense. Well, at least I'm going to have a chest full of ice now. So if anyone asks what we're going to do with water, or how are we going to get water, grab an ice block, place it down, break it. Who needs water buckets when you have ice blocks to break? IQ level 1000. Even though that's not how it works. Hooray, we found something. Like, this was originally going to be our plan because it was an actual bug that Frostwalker, or when you use Frostwalker, you create frosted ice, and if you use a soak touch on frosted ice, you would actually pick up frosted ice. That was an actual bug. But here's the thing, they actually patched that, which I am very annoyed. The reason why we did this is because that Frostwalker creates frost ice in an 8-block radius. So what we would do is that what we were gonna do is make frosted ice all the way around and just use soak touch to break the ice and just keep collecting frosted ice. That was the original plan. But no, they had to actually patch that up. So now we're gonna have to do it the hard method. Wah. Oh, woe is me. Life is so difficult because I cannot work with Frostwalker anymore. Dabbing King, welcome to the live stream. So yeah, I'm just gonna be breaking ice now. What we also try to do, we try to actually make a staircase of ice so that it would just freeze all the layers of the water. We thought that would work, but nope, it did not. We had the right idea, but it just didn't work. Well, I mainly only mod my friends. %101% orange juice. Totally. Okay, yeah, this is actually forming, but it's not shallow, so I would only have to break shallow ice. So if it's just too deep, it's just not worth it. Try to melt ice by removing the snow on sand, placing torches. I'm not trying to melt the ice. Mainly, I'm trying to get rid of the ice. Like once we get, because it would actually be better just to remove the ice now, especially in the shallow ends, so we don't have to worry about placing sand down or gravel in these portions. We'll just mine it up and not have to worry about that. So this is just less blocks of sand to place down. What have you missed? Me breaking ice. We're getting a lot of ice cubes. I don't know why I did that. Shouldn't have done that. Hey, it came back anyways. Besides, by the time Baby Luna gets over here, a lot of this area would already be gone when it comes to the ice. To the ranch. But hey, at least we're preserving water. I would say that this is one of the longest lasting Minecraft survival series. Because if I'm not mistaken, didn't Stampy just quit Minecraft for a while? No shade against him or anything, just didn't he just wanted to stop for a while? Oh yeah, there is Farlands or Bust. I thought that series ended. I remember that me and everybody else would joke about which one would be finished first, Farlands or Operation Bedrock. And if Farlands is still going, then geez. Major props. I have a full inventory of ice. Nice. Nice, I got a lot of ice. You could say that I am one cool fox. It's on episode 731. Jeez. Because I'm currently on episode 272 of Operation Bedrock. And back then I used to upload once a week. I would have been on episode, if I did the math correctly, I would probably be on episode 400 by now if I still kept up with doing an episode every single week. I don't know where to put the ice just yet, so I'm just going to leave it down here. And he's still doing Farlands or Bust for charity, so again, props to him. What? That's an ice chest. It's a nice ice chest. Hey, the polar bears are going to be safe. This is our enclosure of polar bears. They all just decided to spawn in this area. We had no control of this. They just spawned here. But the polar bears will be safe. Look at that. Oh yeah, I gotta collect the ice again. Well, I'm glad I'm discovering new things as we go along, because it's going to make our lives easier in the long run. If I just mine out the shallow ends of ice while Baby Luna's working on that side, by the time she comes over here, it's going to be less water for her to deal with. That's what we call teamwork. And look at that, a lot of this is already filling up. And right now, once we get foxes, well, not in this world, obviously. It would be nice. I would love to have a pet fox. But, at least, they have a use. Mission complete. Yeah, they're going to be in a Taiga update. And look at that, this already filled up. So, like I said, this will actually help out a lot. I'll wait till that actually fills up, and then I'm going to mine that portion. This one's going to be too... Wait, I can do this. There we go. Hiya! I gotta pay attention to not break my pickaxe, because right now it's in the red. Oh, baby Luna. Whenever you get a chance, go on Twitter and follow Fox's MP4. You won't regret it. And anybody else who loves Fox's MP4 on Twitter. Yeah, I gotta pay attention. I don't want to break this. I really don't want to break this. Whoops. I didn't want to take this block. I'll just put it right here. Wrong block. Poke. Ugh, you're gonna be the death of me. Toria? I don't know how he says it. Honestly, I'm glad that I'm doing this live stream, because if I didn't do this live stream, I probably would have not figured out to break the ice. No pun intended. But just to break the ice to make everything faster. Are you kidding me, Pomeranian? Again! Again! You are... Why? Why? Why do you do this to me? Is this your idea of torture? Oh, come here. Come here. I'm not mad at you. I'm just flabbergasted. Don't look at me with that sad little face. Oh yeah, memes. It's a taboo. It's a taboo. It's a Pomeranian. How you doing? Okay. Oh, you're smiling too. You're so adorable. Okay. Okay, there's that. What happened to the Lazy Town memes? Well, people have moved on. It's never going to be forgotten, but people have moved on. Not to mention, it'll always come back. It would always, it'll always be welcomed. But people have moved on. Like, the one thing that everyone on the internet for the memes wanted to do was to get Stefan Stephenson to 1 million subscribers so that the family will be able to reach, or will be able to get the gold plaque, the YouTube 1 million subscriber plaque, just for as a final thank you from the community. And you know what's sad? Is that if Article 13 would have passed back then we would have not been allowed, or at least the EU would have never been allowed to make the memes with "We are number one." And it may have not been as widespread as it was back then. That is the saddest part of it all. So at least I'm grateful that it was not really a thing back then. I'm not even wrong. MLG memes can be good if it's edited well. Like, if it's not over the top annoying, it could actually be done well. Like, all memes on its own could actually be done well if it's edited nicely, it's not oversaturated to the point where everything is just the same. All it just takes is good editing. Of course, if it's not forced. That's another thing. That was the one thing that causes memes to die, if it's just completely and utterly forced. Hence why Uganda Knuckles just died so quickly, because that was just forced to death. Like, it would have been better if Uganda Knuckles was more of a prank than anything else. Like, all of a sudden, like, it just seems like a normal day at a server. Then all of a sudden, it gets bombarded with Uganda Knuckles out of nowhere. That would have been a better premise for Uganda Knuckles. But that wasn't the case. Because all it just takes is one person to be Uganda Knuckles and somebody else decides, oh, I want to join them. Then another person joins them and then just keeps on going, going, and going. Like a lot of memes nowadays, they're pretty much somewhat completely forced. Not a problem, Baby Luna. It's all good. I wasn't really expecting the live stream for this long, honestly. It's always a nice surprise because all it is that we just talk, and then all of a sudden, hours have gone by. Like, I've been live for 2 hours, I didn't even realize that. That's the beauty part of live streaming. You just, where has the time gone aspect. But again, follow foxes.mp, or no, just foxes mp4. I forgot there's no dot. I didn't realize how expressive foxes were. I had an idea, but I didn't know they were that expressive. And that just makes me want one so much more. Yeah, I'm surprised too. Like with PewDiePie Tube Simulator, I have to pay attention because I don't want my battery to die also abruptly. So I pay attention to see how far we've gone and how much time we've had. When it comes to Minecraft, we just become lost in time. Now here's a good question. Would it be faster to place ice blocks all over the place and then mine it up? Or continue to just use sand and gravel? Because now that's just me thinking something more convoluted. Yeah, I know that people are trying to domesticate foxes. That in Novosibirsk, Russia, however you pronounce it, that they spent over 50 years studying and breeding for domesticated foxes to happen. What they would do would be selective breeding, that they would take the foxes with the more domesticated genes where they interact with humans, they are more friendly towards humans and not hostile or aggressive towards humans. They would breed them with other foxes that have the same genes so that they would just continue on bringing the process of domestication of foxes. When that was done within pretty much 50 to 80 years, if I'm not mistaken. So that research has been going on, and it's still going on today. And if you want to buy a fox from Russia, it would cost anywhere from $8,000 to $10,000. So if you have that kind of money to spend, then there you go. You can have your very own fox. But keep in mind that you would have to also know about your state laws. So you got to be sure that in the area that you live in, you're legally able to own a fox. Are you able to talk today, Nick, or nah? No, YouTube poops could always be golden. I absolutely love YouTube poops, just as long as that it is well edited. All it is that it has to be well edited. I told you, Baby Luna. They talk back. They're so expressive. But they are a lot of work. They are absolutely a lot of work. You have to give them constant attention. That's the only problem. Hence why whenever I win the lottery, if I ever do, then I would totally, like, I would move to a city that has fiber and that, yeah, it has fiber internet, and as well as that it allows me to own a fox. Or if I could just get a license to just have foxes. I don't know, just one or the other. And what I would do is that I'll build a house from scratch. I'll have an area for a gym. I'll have an area just for living. I'll have another area just for live streaming and making videos. I would invite my friends to come on down if they want to live there. Fine by me. If not, then that's fine. Just mainly would all hang out, and the rest of the land would just be fenced off. And of course, I'll have my foxes. They'll have all the open land that they could just run around. Whoops, that's in reverse. Yeah, the problem with most YouTube poops is that it's overly edited. Because back then, that's what the comedy was. That it was just oversaturated with edits. Like, there are brilliant ways to make YouTube poops, and then there's just bad ways to make YouTube poops. Like, a good edited YouTube poop would have to be that's bullshit. That if you actually go to his channel, and when he did the King of the Hill edits, those were really, really good. Like, that's a good example of a YouTube poop, well made. And then, of course, you have the old school of Orpheus for the win. You could take a look at his channel before he stopped making videos. That's one of them. And another example I could give, I'm trying to remember at the top of my head what the name was. Well, there's CS188. He made good YouTube poops of music videos like Open Gangnam Style. And of course, somebody I used to know. Yeah, some of it was kind of overly edited, but at the same time, that was the joke. But yeah, Orpheus for the win when he made the Scooby-Doo YouTube poops, those were good. Like, it was good enough to have its own little lore. But yeah, you can tell I'm very old school when it comes to YouTube. OG Sponge, welcome to the live stream. But yeah, I'm thinking of actually placing ice blocks. Or just let it just freeze over and just mine up the ice blocks afterwards. Because this does seem a little bit faster than placing ice blocks. Or no, sorry, sand. Because I'm just doing this section by section. Of course, with the deeper portions of the ocean, we could just fill that up. Because otherwise it would just take way too long just to wait for the ice to freeze over. So at that given point, we're just gonna drop sand and gravel. Shallower ends, English, we could just dig up the ice, mine up the ice. I'm not actually making an ice farm. It just happens to have ice. Like, the coating of the world is so broken that there's snow in the desert. And all I'm doing is just mining up the ice around here. I'm just getting rid of the shallow ends. Back then, with one of the title updates, it just totally re-encoded the entire world of Old World because it wanted to make it better for the future creations of worlds to have properly set up biomes. So for however reason, it just ruined the encoding of this world, which I'm thankful for. Back then I complained about it, but now I'm thankful for it because it makes it so much easier to travel across the land, searching far and wide. It's climate change. Explain this. Oh wow, wait, no. I thought I was going too far. Okay, we're good. Until then, Kenny, thank you for stopping on by. Hope you enjoyed the live stream and hope to see you again in a future video or live stream. What's all the ice for? Just curious? Nothing really. I'm just mining it up to get rid of the shallow ends. The deeper ends, of course, of the ocean, we will have to drop sand and gravel. I'm just doing this so that we don't have to use too much of sand or gravel for the smaller ends here, because the ice would take care of that anyways. It just so happens to be very fast. I gotta get rid of water here. We don't have sponges, so this is the second best I can do. Oops. Are you doing it to mine out the entire world? Well, yes. There's nothing but bedrock left, except for the floor course, because we need something flat to walk on. I probably won't do another Operation Bedrock episode this week, because I have to wake up early in the morning, so I don't want to stress myself out. Because Friday morning, I'm going to have to wake up at... Actually, I have to check my schedule. Do I actually work Saturday? I'm pretty sure... Okay, I am 100% sure I work on Saturday. The 30th? Yes, I do. Yeah, I work on Saturday, but I could possibly make a video. Maybe I could make a video with Operation Bedrock. Do I work Friday though? I am 100% sure I work on Friday. Yes, I do. I work on Friday. But at least with Friday, I work at 7:30 a.m. so I can actually go to sleep and stay asleep till 6. So I'm happy about that. I'll return home around. I will return home around 3:30. I'll be able to do a short live stream before I have to leave. Then when I come back, if I'm able to, I could possibly do a short live stream, or that I'll just spend the time making Operation Bedrock, like an actual episode. I could possibly do that. But yeah, there will be a Tuber Simulator live stream on Friday. Okay. That's gonna be my week. Okay. It's all good. A lot of work has been done. And this was the area that I dug out, or not dug out, just got rid of the ice. So again, less water to deal with and less hassle. I actually think that this would be fast. We would have to have somebody dedicated to placing down the ice, and then I'd be dedicated to mining up the ice. It could work. Well, Filthy Frank is done. Like, that whole series is done. Now he's just Joji. He makes music now. Which was understandable. He made music while on Filthy Frank, so now he's making a career out of music. Yeah, this is totally fast. I'm glad that I decided to mine up ice. I'm just gonna finish up, mine these portions of ice, and then I'll call it a night. Because it is getting late, a lot of people are falling asleep, so more than likely, it'll be a good time to end off the live stream. Especially when there's nothing else to make a conversation about. Yeah, in school. You know, I keep forgetting that exists. especially when it is a weekday. So it's understandable that not many people are going to be awake while they have to go to school in the morning. Can't wait for summer break. So at least whenever I live stream during summer, everybody would probably be awake. Not everybody, but you get the idea. And I need a rest too, like legit. 3.5 hours of sleep, not really good for my body. So far I'm lucky that I have yet to actually be truly sick. But I'll get there if I don't sleep. But again, it just sucked that I had to close. And I wasn't able to go home until around 11. And I had to eat food and then shower up. Like, I'm not the type of person that actually sleeps on the dot. Because that is pretty much nearly an hour, 2 hour tops ritual. You made a lot of progress. Well, yeah. If you think about it, I have. Especially with this little discovery of getting rid of the shallow ends. Because that'll actually make it a lot faster for us. But truth be told, for like the first 30 minutes, I didn't really do anything. I was just running around. I feel bad for Baby Luna because she had to break a lot of this ice and then start placing sand down. That's why you can see that there's a lot of different portions over here. But now with this little discovery, this is going to be faster. See, if we were to wait just to get ice over here and to just do it layer by layer, it would take too long. So it'd just be easier to get rid of the shallow ends, and then for the deep ends, we just place down gravel and sand. So just think about it as this, like this side all the way over there, this is the only portion they have to work on. They don't have to work on this side anymore. So it's A-okay. I'm just happy, honestly. I'm happy that even though it's been a while since I've done a live stream, people are still coming back just to see what's been going on and whatnot. I can never express my gratitude. If I even said that correctly. Or maybe I say I could never properly express my gratitude. I would always keep saying thanks. Yeah, a lot of the portions as well right now are getting filled with ice. So I could always come back over here and then get rid of that ice, leave this area alone. So it honestly, right now I pretty much shortened up the other portions probably maybe if I were to estimate, and maybe completely wrong, but I would like to guess that ice saved us approximately maybe 6,000 spots. One way or another. You know, a good indication would be just to put the ice away for now. And then we'll see how many blocks have I saved up in sand. Just right now. So let's go ahead and take a look at that. Just before I end off the live stream. This area is looking more beautiful, at least. How much sand do we have left? Well, there's less ice, but we could just ignore that ice. So we have that chest and this chest, so we have plenty of ice to work with. This chest is full. Okay, so we have 3,456. And then we have 1,728. That's 5,000 easily. 5,000, nearly 5,200. I was almost correct. I said 6,000. I was almost correct. We at least have 5,200 blocks worth of sand saved. If I would have actually mined up the other portion of the ice that I left behind, I probably would have gone 6,000. So I was pretty accurate. And now we have easily, right now currently we have 5,200 worth of water sources. If we ever need water, we can just break ice. And technically we still have infinite water, because if we were to break ice, yeah, we technically have an infinite water source. Just get buckets of water, put it into an area where snow will happen, and then that'll create ice, and then go back to where we need water, or where we have the water, get more buckets, put it to where ice would form. Just keep doing that over and over and over. We want more ice. So I was pretty much on the dot when it came to saying that there were 6,000 blocks saved. That's 2 chests. So this is actually a good method of working with ice. And this, like I said, this is what we originally wanted to do when it came to having Frostwalker. This is how I wanted to do things before they actually patched it. And I had no idea that they patched it until recently, which I will talk about in Operation Bedrock episode 273. So there we have it. And look at that. Snow. Hooray. Oh, why thank you, Dark Assassin. I may be trash, but you're the one who's giving me the attention. So I succeed. Hooray. But in any case, I'm just going to end off the live stream here. On that good note. Haters love me. Oh well. Until then, thank you, Baby Luna, for stopping on by and helping out with this world. Thank you to everyone else who showed up as well. Like one of my good friends, Demix. 1232132. I can't even say his name anymore. 123212321. And also, good old Ninja Boy Snipes. And then everybody else who happened to stop on by. Thank you to Corey. Thank you to Stop Lion. Yeah, sorry. I have been streaming for nearly 3 hours. Then there's Harge, Matt Dragon, OG Sponge, Kenny. Oh yeah, Salvi16 stopped by for like 2 seconds. Anybody else I could actually see? Combo Kings. Then Bedrock Massacre for making a special appearance. Randy Antoine. Dabbing King. Light Kiro, or Cairo, Kelsey, Turner, Jacob Young, Fire Chomper YT, Demon Ritos Official. That's pretty much all the names I could see right now, because I can't scroll up past that, really. Oh yeah, there's Comment, YT. Anybody else? Anybody else? Question mark, question mark. YouTube Mania. And anyone else that I could actually see. Foxmaster, and that's all I could see. That's all I could actually see other than Graham Sherrill. But until then, have a great day, everyone. Oh, King Keltron, I am so sorry. I'm ending off the live stream right now. Thank you for stopping on by, though. Till then, have a good night, everyone. I've been SwordKing090, and then as always, I'll see you guys next time in a new video or live stream.